Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. We are going to look over the introverted traits. Okay, so if you're an INFP, that means you feel a private attachment to something first. Then you seek out alternatives through trial and error to how they can possibly attach to, expose, or address it within their current environment. Emotional attachment to objects of their affection. They also will find it extremely difficult to ever leave them. They have sensitive bodies and simple tastes. They're more likely to enjoy recycled objects, thrift shops, eco-friendly products. When stressed out, they will attack anyone not supporting what they deeply hold of value, questioning the logic of those around them. They are creative, quirky, and different. Jobs would be like alternative medicines, not-for-profit groups, anything that personally affects them. The next one would be the ISTP. They use what they have physically learned to do to help shape their identity and to build from now. They automatically store any usable information on proper physical items and correct techniques to apply to it. They're easygoing and enjoy their time with others that appreciate their physical skill levels. Or they will start doing their own thing without talking about it first, detaching themselves entirely from the unliked person or people. They're more social in public than at home, and they use hands-on skills, and they learn best by physically doing. Some of their tics is they can be social image needy, they have collections for status, and they are resourceful. The INFJ, they have, like me, a lot of stored information that we privately think on within our own minds, usually relating to people. And we don't do much. We happily serve our own immediate family until there's a problem that we witness or someone comes to us about. When that happens, we use our knowledge base to aid the other person or people in the situation, usually for like truth, equality, peace of mind, something like that. Our techniques, how we go about it, are usually our own, and our response is very quick. We have high standards in character and watch how other people behave. Likely to dismiss or like them on that quality alone. Let me see, collections of first, musical tastes, books, and we enjoy physical activities. The ISFP is driven to honor their private past feelings about what they physically want to create within their own life. They want to improve on something that they might have seen as a stumbling block from their past. I thought somebody was here. And physically create something better than it through their own means. They will gain this skill by storing all of the usable information they can on the subject and applying it. Their jobs would be hands-on, active doing careers. They also support individuality, and they accept everyone, not wanting to change them, and expect the same thing in return. They also need the freedom to change their mind. They can be a bit passive-aggressive. They love making, doing, and creating things, and social image too is important. INTJ, they have a huge amount of information within their own minds of things that they find of personal interest. It's usually about the accurate, precise procedures of how things work around them. They're open to aiding anyone with applied logic within this area and love it when minds merge because they've gained something through it. They have a high standard for those they consider their intellectual equals, and once a person is there, they will remain there until they've done something personally against that standard. Let me see, they have a collection of tasteful objects. They enjoy physical activities. Some of their tics is their collections can be kind of expensive. They have high standards and personally motivated. ISFJ remembers every tiny concrete detail about something or someone that they have found of personal interest. They are amazingly insightful and helpful to anyone needing their recalled history. They can be easily led by their caring and their face value fashion of beliefs. that can make them too trusting of other people's perceived knowledge, so they can come across as perhaps gullible or easily led. But by most everyone, they are known for their exceptional kindness, their recall of history, their steadfast ways for their loved ones. Jobs for them would be teachers, managers of other people, kind of like that, because they find creative ways to teach or engage with children. They enjoy reading, word games, variety of arts and crafts, speaking openly or gossip about where others are seen and with who, various religious or political topics, and they can even play the stock market. INTPs, they apply their privately held lessons from the past to everything they want to understand about now. They want to know, and the accepted knowledge of I don't know, it just is, doesn't work for them. They are compelled to use trial and error alternatives to the accepted general knowledge. They are quite shy, can feel awkward in private, but their brilliance shows through their work and their written word. They love to share this intrigue of theirs with others who understand their unique perspectives. Or they will mock or can entirely dismiss viewpoints of others that question theirs. Their jobs would be best like a freelancer, professor, something like that, because they want a job, but they also want to make sure that they get it right first. So it needs time, usually around middle age, or a job with plenty of downtime to explore their curious pursuits. Their tics can become obsessed with their interests and dismissing social norms. The last one, ISTJ, copies what they have already learned to physically do and believe in, so they can continue with it right now. Excuse my dog. And well into the future. Change is not something they readily accept easily or take part in. They learn through accepted models and trust consistent practices, happily exchanging with others about techniques and how to do the daily things of life and reminiscing about how it used to be. They're highly attention to detail, protocol, and procedures. And they enjoy talking about other people, kind of gossip about what other people are doing, religious and political theories, word and math games, and enjoy a variety of arts and crafts. And their jobs usually are administrative, clerical, or office work. And their tics can be like prone to gossip and respect of traditions. But anyway, that is the introverted traits, and we'll be going over the extroverted ones later. Bye.